Hi, chapter number 8 basically is about the academic argument and evidence introduction. This chapter basically shows us how we use the evidence from in terms of resources, in terms of using the word, the vocabulary, the phrases to support our argument and to persuade the readers. And based on that, I believe there are three things important to remember in this chapter. The first thing to remember in this chapter, it will learn how to use, how to find, and how to collect the evidences to support our arguments. So the first thing we care about is about the sources. We have to think about the credible and logical and very scientific research in order to find the sources that reliable so that we can use those sources. Thinking about research paper, thinking about articles is a good one. And the second thing we think about is the phrases and vocabulary in order to use to support our ideas. For example, if you want to add something into the argument, you can say in addition, moreover, furthermore, and so on. Or you want to just contrast with the opposing our argument, we can use like in contrast, or we can use like on the other hand, something like that. The chapter gives us very details about the phrases and the word. I really appreciate the knowledge the chapter gives us. The second point is about a reference. The reference is important. We have three types of reference in the chapter mentioned. The first is about MLA, the second is APA, and the last one is Harvard. So APA is the most common one, and we usually use it in our MBA program. So basically, we have kind of format about the author, the name of the title of the book, or the year, or something like that. We have many types of we can cite or quote from the website. Also, we can quote articles. Also, there are formats for all of that. So we just remember the formats, the formula. The last thing we care about is about we have to avoid the plagiarism, because we have to think about when we code something, we have quotation. We could be exactly the same, or something which summarizes, or we just copy a part of it, but never plagiarism. Because if we just copy and without citing the sources, it's gonna be illegal and kind of stealing the knowledge from others, and it's not acceptable here in the academic environment. So thank you.